Welcome back to Diablo 4 Season of Witchcraft. Here is my rogue Sammy. Here is my real life Sammy. We're going to jump in. We got to do some Headhunt Zones. We got to say hello to our people coming in. Hello, Gaming Mike. And we're going to just dive right in and see what's going on. I'm over here showing people my real life Sammy. Just don't report me. Don't report me, bro. Yeah, so here's a quick look at what we're doing. I was able to pick up the armor that they want for this particular build, so that's pretty cool. It looks as though it's going to kind of randomly scale the damage of my normal, or of my attacks. So the worst they will do is be 1%. The worst they will do is be what they are normally. But the best they can do is get up to 215%. My lucky hit applies a random crowd control effect. I've already got some bonuses that give me even more damage to those dudes. And it should hit 100% of the time. 100.1 or 101% of the time with that lucky hit chance. I have collected one Fugitive Head, so I now know how we do that. Looks like there's a world boss in an hour. Ugh, I don't know if I'll be able to get there. 27 minutes. 17 minutes. 37 is probably going to be the winner. Yeah. Yep. All right. If anyone wants to help me keep track of time, we will try to head over to that world boss, collect some more favors. That would be cool. I have no idea what it means. I would think it would just drop off after 100. I don't know. We're going to learn together. It would be cool if every time I hit someone, a crowd control thing happened. And it looks like that's happening. Everybody's freezing. But if they get stunned or slowed, frozen, any of that jazz, that counts. So what we are doing, and I probably should have put, or, you know, drank a potion before diving into this. We are going to try to find some more of these Fugitive Heads. I have collected one. We're going to get more. Alright, where are these frogs? It looks like there are two seekers next to each other. So let's do the first one. I mean, we'll just do all of them. We're gonna look for 6, essentially. Here's the other one, and the reason we're doing this is because when we complete the Whisper, a bunch of exposed roots will show up. Apparently, I completed one of these seek things. I didn't realize. Okay, things are looking all right. If we see any of those golden pustules on the mini-map, we've got to drop everything and head over there, because that is how we're going to find the Fugitive Heads. I learned that at the end of the stream yesterday. So if you missed that, head over to my YouTube. There you can watch most past streams and edited versions of some streams. It's a good time. Okay, I need to find where to deposit these motes that I picked up. I mean, we're gonna head over here first. Alright. Okay, I'm helping the people who are tangled, maybe? Yeah. That's not too bad. They're so whiny. They're always crying about how they're stuck and they need my help and I'm stuck on the environment, but they don't seem to care. I don't know what I opened. It was purely accidental. I was trying to get some killing done. Might have been a secret chest. If I knew my inventory better, I would know what I had and didn't have. Okay, so the Tangled People and the Dispel Whisper are like right next to each other. And that's cool, that's good. Good on them. There's one. Another one just spawned in. And there might be a tank. Nope, that's the corpse that I need to find. I'm slowly getting better at these headhunt zones. Maybe by the end of the season I'll be a pro. I'll know exactly what to do. Alright, we're at tier 13 for our witchcraft stuff. And we do need to run away. Oh crap, I think I opened up my own stuff. I can't leave yet because I haven't finished the whispers that are right here. But I have to get up to 1,700 favors in order to go to the next witchcraft power. Let's ignore this lady. We'll come back to her. Ah, sorry. I've got to ignore all of you. I don't want to lose my horse. So we're just gonna zip past him. Oh, I think they finished it already. Nope, it was a cunning headless husk. Not a fugitive. Although he counts as a fugitive, it's just not what we were looking for. Whoa! That's a big dude that's already dead. I'm fine with that. Okay. We got a lot of stuff. We're probably gonna have to empty our load pretty quickly. There's the thrall. Give me a fugitive head. That's what we're hoping pops out of one of these pimples. Nope, just another headless. That's okay. I'm gonna ignore... No, he's gonna start him. How am I looking? It looks like I'm already almost full. Yeah. Oh boy. And then when it comes to my whispers, okay, I do need to do that. There's no point in trying to complete the rest of this stuff if they're waiting for me to collect rewards. I'll come back, give me a minute. Yeah, we'll get the greater collection of gold. It's not what I would normally get, but we're gonna do it. Last one is over here. We already aggroed this dude. And then of course we gotta jump upwards. Ah, this is tricky. Because I want to do the last... I think I'm going to do my own thing for a while. I'm only 10% through collecting all the whispers I need. I think it'd be best to stick around here. Alright, well, since I did everything I needed to do, I'm gonna immediately change my tune and head in this direction instead. Alright, there's the brazier. I don't think I'm gonna have time to help out. Alright, just zipping around, slaying my enemies. Okay. Yar! So, okay, there's the wisp. Let's do it. I make my own exposed roots. Okay, we're trying to zip through everything, do as much shadow damage as we can. Watch things explode. One of my favorite things is watching things explode. Okay, head over to the particle effects, kill the dudes. Where'd my wisp go? Alright, it's already moving. And I saw another slay-worthy dude heading towards me, but I think he's just gonna head back to where he was. It'd be cool if he went all the way over here. Did I get him? Okay, I did. Before we do those roots, we gotta finish with the wisp. I think that's another Twisting Blades rogue. Hello, other Twisting Blades rogue. Likely using the Icy Veins build. Alright, we uprooted a cocoon over here, so that should make things a little bit easier to deal with. You know, since I'm dealing with a whisper over here while the cocoon is also doing its thing. Okay. Ah, curses, I have to... It's not a problem, it's not a bad thing that I have to go get my rewards, but it does mean I have to leave again, and I don't think I can pick anything else up. I do love those druids. Man, they've got fantastic abilities. Who are you? I think it said headless. We'll just keep hitting everything. Okay. I am ready to collect my rewards. And then we'll head back. We'll keep working towards this. Every little bit helps. Okay, Tree of Whispers. Oh, darn it, I shouldn't have... Yeah, good, it won't let me do it. I'm gonna make my face disappear momentarily while I try to figure out what I'm keeping and what I'm dumping. I think I'm dumping everything except for that. That's gonna be the way. Because if it's got one of those stars, then it's worth more. And it's going towards the seasonal journey. Now I can get all the stuff I said I was gonna get. Grab one of those. Oh, there's Una's head. I forgot that I was not a part of killing her, but I did help stop her.
Always back for.
Well, you've always got the treasure. Of course I'm back for more. And we might be getting close to filling up on these. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. And I'm really only comfortable getting rid of one of those. But we'll get rid of it. We don't need it. I might end up buying another space in my stash just to put Nightmare Dungeon keys. Oh, really fast. We can search for Slice. I wonder if the keyboard appears. No, it does not. You don't get to see me typing. So we do have the slice and dice aspect, but it looks like it only goes on those pieces of equipment now. If you were here yesterday, I was complaining that that I did not know how to apply this particular thing. And so off stream, I'm going to need to look at the Icy Veins build guide and see what can be switched around. So we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be kind of a pain. You don't have to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. Okay, pick everything up. And let's put you away. 62 versus 64. We'll keep the 64. I hope the ring that I threw away was this one. I didn't notice it until it was too late. But I don't like having duplicates with my stuff. How much further? Now that my face is covering the screen, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Man, I've got a lot of those. But at least I can get back to collecting. We're dumping everything.
I can break that down.
Good, I'm glad you can break that down. Because I needed it broken down. And once more into the breach, dear friends.
Now there's a choice cut.
Guys, I'm trying to collect stuff. Why they gotta be running into my blades? Okay, what were we working on? There's another wisp up there. Should probably head to the guard. Oh, my exposed roots are still here. Ah, I have to go to the other exposed roots. I can at least collect these treasures, but, you know. This is where the real fun is. I wonder where the person who fired that off went. I see them. Or I see a player. Who knows? Maybe it's the person who fired it off. Maybe it's not. Headless husk? Ah, it's just headless. I need a fugitive head. Good. Yeah, man, still not finding them. They're very hard to come by. These headless. Kind of a pain in the butt, if you ask me. There, got my scattered prism. I'm surprised my horse didn't kick me off. I think I took more damage than my horse became fearful. Come on with the headless, or the fugitive head. I want a head full. I want someone full of head. This is not a children's show, by the way. Alright. Is it going to be a fugitive head that comes out of that big old pimple? That pustule? Give me... Nope, it's another headless. Which, you know, fine, whatever. I'll kill them too. Okay, let me pick stuff up. Good. Alright, get rid of my pin. See if we can get the head. The fugitive head. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. We can go on patrol. That's good too.
You there? Please help.
Of course. It's more like you're helping me because, you know, you're the one that's giving me the favors. Maybe you get done with your patrol and you rush off to a witch to say, quick, report to the Tree of Whispers that this person did something with me. Now, I know that the Tree of Whispers just knows. You can't be a tree full of decapitated heads and not just know things. Duh. It's like in the rules. There are days when I love my frog, other days when I hate him, but when I'm on patrol and my frog is forcing people back into the circle, I like him. I like him at that point.
Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome, stranger. There it is. Hopefully that big sound meant that there will be a head. Probably doesn't. Probably just means I was the one to fire it off. Good. Getting things killed. Where's the thrall? There he is. Is it gonna be fugitive? Is it gonna be fugitive? Give me a fugitive head. Nope. Another headless. Which is fine. It's fine. I'll kill him. Okay, let's do it again. That was not the right time to do that. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let's collect these. I'll drop this one. Gotta drop that one too. And that one. And then the rest can probably be thrown away.
That'll come up like any other.
Okay, fine, fair, fair and fine, fine and fair. We could do another wisp. No. That's the one that I did right away. I always get the symbols confused. But this one is ready to pop. Good. Kill all the elites. There we go. One more down. Did it give me any exposed roots? It did. Okay. Really fast, I'm going to go back to Karagar. Lighten my load. And then we're going to take a look at the season journey just to make sure I am on the right direction. Oh. And why not go and do one of those things? Okay. None of them have stars. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want stars anyway. Okay, things are looking good! I'm really impressed with this build. Alright, empty out our stash, or our inventory, rather.
My hammer sings on your return.
And let's get a little bit closer to going to Torment 3. Hopefully I can hold my own. The higher these artificer pits go, the harder they get. And so the first few, I felt like I was able to breeze through. And then yesterday, when we went to tier 40, I started to think, okay, maybe this is getting a little bit tricky. I mean, we're still doing pretty well. They're able to hit me pretty hard, but I think I'm hitting them harder. What am I doing? I need to kill the champion. The glowy dudes make everybody else stronger, so it's good to just take them out first. Good. Things are looking good. See, I like doing all of my equipment off stream because I feel like when we come back, we both get to be surprised at how much stronger I am. And I remember struggling with tier 40 from the pit yesterday, so I was nervous to dive back in today. But I think I'm stronger than I was yesterday. Because while they're able to do some damage to me, I'm doing more. Freaking frog. This is one of those times I don't like my frog. When he pulls people away from me. It's like, let me work on that guy. If anything, I want my frog to get right up next to me and then start pulling enemies. I love the shadow imbuement. Oh, it's fantastic. Everybody just pops. Good. Bring those big guys my way. Like I said, I like it. Let's get this purple dude first. Ah, you frog! You're always doing that! Okay. Roar! Alright, we found the portal. I could have gone back in and fought more of those dudes, but we're on a timer here. And I don't think there are ever enough dudes to spawn the Guardian portal from the first floor. I don't know, I've never stuck around. I've always looked at that timer as a challenge. Like, let's get through this as fast as possible. Okay, I survived that explosion. They had me a little nervous. Good! Things are looking good. Dudes are dying, I'm looking strong. This is everything I wanted from this stream. For me to look competent. It's so rare these days. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I thought that poison was gonna kill me. I'm all jumpy from previous seasons where I had characters who would die from these things. Now I've got a character who seems to just muscle through all the stuff that traumatized me in the past. And I'm like, sweet. Do it, baby.
It's a fight you wanted.
It is a fight I wanted. She knows me so well. Come on, get to that purple dude. Oh, I'm in the middle of all this stuff. There. Good. I love that Doom Orb. I'm starting to like it way more than my Dart Frog. Let's get these guys. They hang out in this little room. Might as well get them while they're all together. Unless my frog pulls them out of danger. It's like, whose side are you on anyway? Good. Lots of dead things, and I'm not one of them. Okay. Everybody else is dead in there. Frog, you gotta stop that. I can't kill them if you're pulling them out of my blades. I need more synergy with my frog. Maybe we need some team building assignments. Everybody loves those. Good. Things are dying. We're so close. Just a few more. If I can find a group of elites, that might get me over the edge. Well, if my frog wants to fight him, he can fight him alone. Pulling all these guys away from me. Ooh, I had to use a potion. Maybe not had to, but I was definitely seeing my health drop pretty quickly. I thought for sure that would be it. That would be what set it over the limit. We're so close. This'll do it. This guy will probably be the last one I have to kill. Nope. There. We did it. Rawr. Oh, Bramble. Bramble's one of those enemies who I'm traumatized to, because he does that poison spray right at the entrance right away. And it always feels like if I'm not ready for it, he could just kill me before I even have a chance to see him. But not this time. This time I took the upper hand. We gotta visit the Tree of Whispers again. That's okay. We got 5 more tiers unlocked. The next one will maybe get us into Torment 3. Excellent. 15 levels to go to get to max radius on that one. We're gonna junk this one in hopes that it has a better slice and dice aspect than what I already have. Because that is the slice and dice aspect. That's the thing that Icy Veins says should get equipped on either your sword or your rings up there, but they don't go there anymore, so I've had to improvise and adapt. How many do we have? 2 more? We'll do those 2. Crowd-controlled enemies and intelligence. Okay. I feel good about that. I think we did all right. I'm going to get a sip real fast. And then we'll go right back into the Headhunt Zone. Try to finish out strong. Who knows? Yes, Slice and Dice got upgraded. I'm just going to have to figure out somewhere else to apply it. So I'll have to figure out if the amulet ability can go onto a ring or a weapon. Like, it's just going to be a thing where I have to move stuff around. Gimme. I wish they didn't hang out right where I want to do stuff. I don't really want any of those, so I'm just gonna pick the first one. Oh, did the headhunt end? It did. Sad day for me. I want to see what happens when one ends. Like if I'm there. Is that how the Forgotten Altars show up? Because I sure don't know. Okay. The Scour is the nearest, and there's a bunch of stuff for it. This season I've been neglecting the side quests. It's not like I'm opposed to them or anything, it's just I've got other stuff I need to do. I haven't really needed the equipment or the bonus, the experience that comes from it. If we get bored, I will likely get back to doing side quests. But at this point, we've still got a season journey to complete. Yarr.
That'll come up like any other.
I think she's the one with that scream. And if that is the actress's voice, that would be dope. If she's the one... if she's the one going... I respect that. But I have a suspicion that it's another sound effect that's just firing off whenever she goes into her blood rage. Good. Every little bit helps. Gimme the bite berry. Stop getting in the way of my swords. Alright, we'll slay this guy. I am looking for herbs on the ground. There is one more up here. And then we're gonna burn them. Burn it all. Yeah, I burned your herbs. What do you think of that? You gonna come and try to fight me for it? Was that it? I always thought there was a boss that showed up. Like, at least an elite. Oh well. See, I don't think that was the end because I didn't get any exposed roots for it. But there's no Scour Whisper around. Alright, well, let's just assume we did it. I kind of hope the patrols stick around permanently. Like, of all of these headhunt things, the patrol seems like it's the most evergreen. It's the one that you could put back into the game and it would fit. It would work. Because there's always dudes that are just out wandering in the open world, and usually they get killed pretty quickly. So it would make sense to turn them into a patrol mission instead. I hope it stays. There's no... Are they saying I did the wisp? Was one completed near me? Good. We're about halfway there. I have not had these patrols take this long in the past, and it might be because I'm sharing kills with someone else, but since they ran away, I'm gonna do my best. There we go. It seems to be going faster when I'm doing it alone.
I will not fall.
No, you won't. You don't have a health bar. Ah. Maybe it's someone else making that roaring noise. Because that time she didn't activate her blood rage. Just need one more dude. There. Well, nope, that was Purge the Rot. Now we did it.
Away, you fiends!
Oh crap, I think I uprooted that and then I filled up my favors.
It is done.
Let's do amulets and hope that we get ones that are really good. Later! Let me do this first. We've got enough to take on these torment bosses, that's for sure. I've got so many malignant hearts. I kind of wish they were dropping the ones that require a lot more to fire off. Another headless husk. Fine. Maybe we can get another one going. Because from this cocoon, I'm really hoping a fugitive head will emerge. Because I have a feeling I will get the fugitive heads before I get to level 15 with the Coven. Now that I have to get 1,700 whispers. Nope, another headless. That's okay, that's okay. We'll fire it off again. There we go, there it is. See, that's the synergy I want to see. I want one of these necromancers to fire off their corpse tendrils right where I'm gonna lay my twisting blades, because then I can hit all of them at once, and that's awesome. Alright, so that was the end of that. I don't know what a Dark Deader is, but I think we killed it. Might as well kill a treasure goblin. They've got some distilled fear. That stuff is good. But I think we're still trying to get all the stuff we need for this chapter of the season journey. Okay. Alright. Give me a minute to make my face disappear. And then we're gonna take a look at this. I don't think I want it. And I don't want that one either. But we'll put the wind force away just in case. I have another one. So 48 versus 42. I'm going to keep the 48. Everything else is going to get junked. Yeah, because I don't need any of that. Good, good. I love those sounds. Alright, that's definitely getting junked. This one, though. Oh, man. I might keep this. I might actually use this one. I love the increased move speed. I don't know how I'm doing on cold resistance. Maxed out, so that's kind of a waste. But the move speed. I'll have to think about that off stream.
Father bless. What do you need?
That's all. That was all I needed. Yeah, still just one. One day we'll get the rest of them. So disappointing. The drop rates on these certain things are just pitiful. So I'm going to take a break by killing a world boss. We've got about 7 minutes to get there. That's plenty of time. I could walk there in that time. But that's another easy 5 Grim favors. I can speak. I don't always call favors. Just snowy days. That's the only time I do it. All right. I know we have not fought Avarice this season, so we'll just post up and get ready for that. Over here, we are 1 away from collecting the next thing. Mount Trophy. That's kind of cool. I think the Wizards have the best emotes. Like, every season, their emotes have always been like a comical version of everyone else's. So let's see. Here's our Necromancer with their bow. Here's our Barbarian's bow. Our Rogue's bow. I mean, that's a pretty deep bow, so that one is a little ridiculous. But nothing compares to a double hand wave. Come on. Yeah, it's looking like these two are the most likely. We gotta get 56 more things that have stars on them broken down. We're at level 13 now, so 2 levels to go, but we have to get 1,700 favors to get there. Ugh, I don't know if I can do that. And I don't even know what a Forgotten Altar is. Obviously, I don't know what they are because I have found 0 of 1. Fugitive Heads are a pain because they're a random drop, and that just frustrates me. I do dislike random drops. Putting my controller down so I can click around and play with my pooter. What do we have here? As I suspected, I'm still not famous. How much time? 2 minutes left? That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. All right. Avarice is pretty dope. If we can manage to stagger him, he lets out some treasure goblins. When you're in early days with your character, those treasure goblins are fantastic. If a few of you can break off, kill the treasure goblins, everybody else work on avarice, and then you usually get some legendaries out of it. I'm not going to chase those goblins because I'm not lucky. I'm just not a lucky person, so I'm not likely to get really big drops out of these gerblins. Yeah. Just taking a look. So sad. And they're account bound. So I couldn't just find someone who has an excess of fugitive heads and be like, hey, can I have them? I'll have to see if the gems are also account bound. And I am at 2,000, so I can craft one gem. A single, solitary gem. And the ones that Icy Veins calls for all of them require that I craft early gems and then combine two of them into the late gems. It's going to be a process. That's the point that I'm making.
Hello.
I do kind of hate the seasonal armor, so I'm going to probably take it off after this.
That's a pride cup, eh?
Good. Trying to keep my eyes out for anyone who dies. Want to get people right back in the fight. Hopefully they don't have to pay to repair their equipment. Ooh, he's puking out the lava. Hate when he pukes the lava. Okay, I avoided that stupidly. Probably should not have done what I did. Come on. There we are. Help! Okay, so now we should see, there they go. There goes those treasure goblins. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna chase them.
Nice bit of kit.
Or maybe we'll accidentally kill them both right next to the boss. I might have skipped over somebody else who was downed, but they didn't look like a regular tombstone. His lava! I think it's molten gold. But he pukes it out, and that's gross. Alright, get out of the hurt zone, help this guy up. Wow, I think he got me. I'm gonna help this dude again, maybe. Get back up there. Get back up there and get in the fight. I'm gonna potion up. Good. So we took out all of his treasure goblins that he sent out. That's pretty dope. Anybody dead? I don't see any dead. He's so close. He's so close. We just gotta get him. Excellent. Now let's kill his treasure. Sweet. I'm into it. I think everybody did a great job. So I told them. It's good to make sure everybody knows you're proud of the work that they do. Okay, did we get anything? Looks like we got some gloves. I'll put those away. Oh, I think I have them twice. All right, 58% versus 44. We'll dump the 44.
Don't ruin all that work.
Oh, I plan to. That's one of my favorite things to do.
It is done.
I'm gonna do the one-handed weapons.
And fast.
Good. That, I don't think I've collected any of those before, but nothing else can get broken down. Or, you know, they can, obviously, but they're not going to count towards the season journey. That's what I meant. Here's the other Azure Wrath.
You can still use these.
Yay, I got a transmog. I never use weapon transmogs, but I got it. Yep. We're still quite a ways away. $15. 35. We'll do the 35-minute one. That's our best option. And I think once again, I don't know. I really should be prioritizing those cocoons. But then I see that massive number of favors that I need to collect, and so I get distracted and sidetracked. And I'm like, I should go kill those things instead. Speaking of cocoons, I think I see one flashing at the top of the screen, so let's do what I said I was gonna do. And let's head in that direction. Oh, patrol, don't go away! I can complete more stuff if you stay here. The patrol's going away. I'll have to chase it later. I mean, hopefully she comes back. Or he. It's hard to tell until they speak. I don't know what a grotesque detour is. Got another headless. And I have to head over. Let's see. This appears to be the closest one, so we'll do that and then try to come back. I missed it. There it is.
It is done.
Yeah, we'll do the greater collection again.
Now there's a choice cut.
I thought I got on my horse. There we go. Now I'm moving. Headless again! He's as enraged as I am. I keep firing off these exposed roots, hoping that it'll start another one of these things. But as it is not, let's just go do the patrol. Get back in the fight.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I really do want to revive anyone that goes down. I find it incredibly annoying when I get knocked down and then another player just runs past. I'm just like, dude, I would have revived you if you were the one who was down. I'm pretty sure I did the patrol because I don't see it on the map anymore, but I don't remember seeing anything to tell me that I had successfully done it. Alright, let's get the thrall. And then cross your fingers, everybody. Let's hope it's a fugitive head. Are your fingers crossed? I am watching. I'm looking. I don't see any fingers crossed. Come on. Nope, headless. I told you, if you don't have your fingers crossed, it's not gonna work. You guys didn't believe me. Alright, we're at the next tier. So at some point I do need to jump back over to the season and try to do all of that. But I'm gonna work on the dispel. It looks as though someone else fired off another cocoon, but it's far enough away that it's only flashing on my map, not saying, it's right here, come and get it. Alright, we made it to level 130. And if you're new around here, we have a tradition that says every time I level up, you hit that follow button. So make sure you have hit that follow button now that I have made it to 130. Still more things getting killed. We want that fugitive head. We want the fugitive head. I wonder if the thrall has anything to do with what type of headless or fugitive head comes out. Because I had a cunning thrall, and now we've got an enraged thrall. What's going to pop out of here? An enraged headless husk. So we'll have to pay attention next time. See if that happens often. Am I full again? I am. Keeps happening to me. Ow. We've got 26 minutes. Yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can rush over, clear out our inventory, and then rush back in. I doubt that I picked up anything worth keeping, but we're gonna take a look just in case. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be worth keeping. It's tempting. I like the dexterity being maxed out. Okay, so head over, head over here, put that away, dump everything, pick up everything, dump everything again,
My hammer sings on
and then get right back into the action. Whoops. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Hopefully this is still running. Maybe they already did it. Maybe I took too long. And that was the head that I was looking for. No, I have no idea. Oh, but that is the end. No. Yeah, it's still going for 25 minutes. That was crazy. Alright, what is still in the area? We can do this. You are on your own, my dude. I'm sorry. But what you're working on doesn't help me at this particular time. And then we'll get back to scouring the land. Hunting plants. Dang it. Right when I walk away, that's when someone else uproots one of those things. Did it count? It did. Okay. Turn this in real quick. Come on, get out of my way.
It is done.
Greater collection. And then let's charge. Charge! There it is. Now what's it doing all the way up here? Just in time for another headless husk. But we might as well see if we can launch him again. Nope. Okay. I'm nearest to these plants, and then these eminimals that are up here. If we can find them. There's one. Run home, sweet eminimal. Run home! There's one. He was replaced immediately by a second one. And they're right where I am, so that's good. I can help out with this cocoon while working on these. Come on, Eminimal. Go faster. I see another one up here. I'm going to see if I can get it over to the cocoon. And then I'm going to do my best to avoid activating these particular pustules until after we have killed this thing. But I bet somebody else, yep, someone else will do it. They'll take my thing. Alright, another headless. Maybe it's me. I think I'm doing the barbaric roar. I think it's because of the Ohm rune that I have. What else do we have? Got a cocoon. Nope, just some exposed roots. Trying to determine which direction to go for the plants, and I think it's this direction. I think this is the best way. Dudes, stop! I'm just trying to pick a plant. Stop it! Stop walking right into my thing. Alright, 3 more of them. These shockingly difficult things to pick up. Because there's always baddies who want to get stabbed. Ugh. Where? There it is. There's the next one. And the last one. Ah, I still didn't get it. The enemies walked right into me. I hate that they stand right on top of the stuff that I'm trying to do. Did it count? Did I do it? I don't know, because it won't let... Okay, it did count. I did do it. Let's fire that off. It's nothing. I mean, all things considered, we are moving pretty quickly towards that 1700 goal. Excellent. Paragon 131. So, as always, if you are new here, that means it's time for you to hit that follow button. Them's the rules. I didn't make them. But I do hold to them pretty strictly. Alright, where is that exposed route? All the way up there? That's terrible. All these people, they keep going in the weirdest places. But that's where the action is, so that's where I need to be. Yay! It counts with me too. Curses! I think I have to go back to the Tree of Whispers or the Raven. Screw it. That's separate from the Tree of Whispers. We can try to collect the favor from the ancestors. Okay. Good thing is it's only right there, so I don't have to go very far to collect my favor. My reward.
It's a fight you wanted.
Is it a fight I want?
It is done.
Gosh, I wish one of those had been chaos. Okay, I think we have done just about everything. Oh, I see an exposed route. Let's fire it off. Darn it! I know that I haven't filled up that meter next to the mini-map, and I think that's what tells me if we are close to getting one of the cocoons. But sometimes it seems to just fire off at random, and so I'm like, I gotta do all of them. Maybe this time will be the time. What a jerk. Right when I leave, that's when he fires it off. But this is the only place we're gonna find any fugitive heads, if any fugitive heads are gonna show up. We got... No, this headhunt will end in 14 minutes. I don't know why they are warning me that there are 5 minutes left. Oh, the patrol's nearby. Another headless. I'm grateful for the experience. I am grateful for these ancestral pieces of kit that drop occasionally. I wish that some freaking fugitive heads would drop. Alright, gotta go back. These freaking fugitive heads. They ruin everything. Alright. Let's take a look. Most of this is going to get junked anyway, but I do want to kind of be intelligent about this. That's an interesting one. But I think it goes opposed to one of my passive abilities. That's another interesting one. I get to keep the maximum life, but I lose resistance to all, and instead get armor over dexterity. We're just going to get rid of that because we've already got the superior piece of kit. So everything's going to go, is the point that I'm making.
What's left, you ask?
No, I didn't. Why are you putting words in my mouth, huh? 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 Who do you think you are? Alright, back to what I was doing. Nope. Back up here. Good. Please let it be a fugitive head. That's all I want. Come on, fugitive head. Come on, fugitive head. Nope. Another headless. Thank you for the treasure. I didn't deserve it. I didn't do anything to help you with it. I swear, if one of those fires off as I'm riding over here, I'll be a tiny bit perturbed. Not like a lot, just a tiny bit. There you are. I am here to help.
Over here.
I'm over here too. Good. Let's do another one. No need to beg. Just give me some favors. When you go back, tell your local witch to report back to the Tree of Whispers. Should be one more here. Still not firing off the ones I want. We've got one last whisper that we can do. Hey, Paragon 132. And by now you should know that that means you gotta hit that follow button. If you're over there on YouTube watching this in the future, hit that subscribe button, baby. 'Cause I got to Paragon 132. Alright, we're looking for a corpse on the ground. There it is. They glow, so they're fairly easy to get to. Fairly easy to find. Then we just gotta kill whatever spawns. Stupid smoke bombs. I don't know if, like, I just have to kill things. Okay, until a champion of evil accepts my challenge. That's it. That was the entirety of it.
That'll cough up like any other.
There's my detour. Excellent. Now I'm the one who fires off the cocoon. So everybody come to me. This is the Sammy show, and you're all gonna be a part of it. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna wait. Has it stopped snowing since we live in the same area? All my windows are closed, so I have no idea what's happening outside. But if it has stopped snowing, then I need to get off my lazy butt and go. Oh, thank goodness. So I might shovel tomorrow. Interesting. Well, if it starts raining, then I probably don't even have to shovel at all. I'll just let the rain take care of it. Alright. Still not a fugitive head. So at this point there are no more... Well, there should be no more whispers. Ah, yes. You never know with these weather apps these days. Okay, so there are no other whispers to get to. And yeah, frozen sidewalks might get me in trouble. Alright, well... I think we're just gonna have to hang out around here for the last 6 minutes. Because we want a fugitive head! Alright, most people have been doing their stuff up here. So I think it might be best if I head back in that direction, just to make sure I'm closer to the action when the action starts happening. Screw it. Why not? Ow. It's a good thing I had that protection shrine going. Nothing there. Nothing there. Now this one will end in 5 minutes. I believe them this time. Where? There it is. Okay, let's get over here. Hopefully I can climb this. Yes, I can. I've been here before. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one making that noise. I have come to accept it is from my runes, my rune words. Stupid bad guys getting right in my stabbing range when I'm just trying to pick up stuff on the ground. Dang it! Dang it! Another one! We'll find a fugitive head one day. Again. Excellent. I'm glad that it dropped again. Let's just get that taken care of. Yeah, man. Sometimes when you are dependent on RNGesus, that is when the season slows way down. Like, if it's a thing that you can reliably do, and you just have to do it 20 times, that's fairly easy to do. But if it's something where you have to wait for a specific enemy to spawn, and you have no way of knowing how or if that enemy will spawn, then it's less fun, I'll be honest with you. Any other exposed routes? There's one. Let me fire this off. Ah, you jerk. Alright, alright. Well, the only other idea that I have is finding some of these things that appear on the map. Like the channeling shrines and that crap. And seeing if I can get those to give me what I'm looking for. I don't know. There's one. So we will give it a shot. No! Someone made me leave the area I wanted to be in. Get back in the circle! That was awful. That did not last very long. Come on! Suddenly I feel like I am doing far less damage. I have not changed my equipment. I don't know what happened. But one thing we can do is just level up, get strong. So we need these two, and then we need to do intelligence for this guy when it gets big enough. And then we're going to go in that direction. Hopefully that makes me stronger. Hopefully I can last a little longer with these cleansing pyres and these channeling rituals and whatnot. Because I'm starting to have a suspicion. I don't have anything to base this on. I haven't looked it up. But I'm starting to have this... Oh, that's the end. We got to the end. Never mind. I'll just kill blind Odwin. Yeah, that was the end of that. 10 minutes. What time is it? I guess if I found one that was 20 minutes, then it might be worth it just to give it a shot, see if we can finish strong with this particular thing. We'll find those fugitive heads. We'll find them. Or else we won't complete this chapter. But at least we got a new headstone. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll try it on. We're also looking pretty good with our equipment. We can get rid of these. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of both of them. Before we go rushing away. So that should be 51 out of 100. I genuinely did not think that I would salvage ancestral equipment faster than I would find fugitive heads. Like in my head, I was like, oh, this will be a piece of cake. Okay, we're in the area for the dispel. We just have to find one. Just means they have to actually spawn. That might be one over there. Nope. But I think we got to... we got something as a reward that we can go check out. I wasn't paying attention when it showed up on the screen. Might be Witchcraft, might be Lunar Awakening, but something leveled up. Where is my dispel? Looks like he's also looking for the same. Stop walking into my knives! All I wanted was those bundled herbs. Okay. Was that 1 out of 2? Be cool if that was 2 out of 2, but it is not. Alright. I'm not doing that again. Those are such a pain in the butt. I've always wondered what you do with people just riding around. Like, can I initiate a trade with an NPC? Or are they just flavor? Because they seem to be, like, they look like they highlight. They look like you should be able to interact with them. That's one. Ah, I went up here thinking that a cocoon had been uprooted. But it's all the way over there. Come on, someone explode! I need that chain reaction. Train reaction. I know words. I know how words work. Tier 48. Good. Think that's gonna be more of those grim favors. Maybe... I don't know. I'll take a look at it. Dang it! Another headless! Ah, these headless husks. I'm glad you think so. I'm mad at that piece of kit there. And I don't want to fight too many dudes until I have done this. Come on. I hate it. Why do you people have to hang out right where I want to cash stuff in? Yeah, we're going to prioritize cocoons over loot. So even though there was a mythic piece of equipment that dropped. Yeah, that's what I say to these demons. I call them you people. Oh, man. I'm out here killing fin snakes, the toxic fin snakes, but I'm the toxic one. Another headless. So frustrating. But we'll fire off another one. Hopefully this time we get it. Looking good. I really shouldn't have, like... So earlier, there were those exposed roots while we were waiting for a cocoon to pop, and I just started firing them off. I should not have done that. I should have saved them until after the headless came out. And so now that I'm watching other people just firing off cocoons while we wait, I'm just like, dude, save it for like 2 minutes, and then you might be able to fire off another one when this one is inevitably another bust. Yep. Everything was bad. But I think I have some, yeah, I still have some equipment up here that I can collect. And then we'll just go on patrol. It's right here. We'll take care of it. This is one of the few times that I become completely enamored with my frog, because he pulls everybody into the circle. We're halfway there. I'm gonna do 2 birds with 1 stone. Feed 2 birds with 1 avocado seed. That's what they say. Come on, frog, pull them into the circle, please. Alright, the Coven has brought me to 14. So we're getting closer. We finished the patrol. Gotta take care of the ravaged corpse. Cool. Got the chieftain. Dang it. I mean, I should know that they're not going to fire off. The purple on my little gauge is not even half filled. But I want, every time I hit one of these exposed roots, I want it to be the one. All right. Take care of the seekers. The naming conventions in this game are bizarre. We're calling frogs Seek? That's just dumb.
What is this?
I don't know. It looked like some bursting thorns. Come on, where's the other Seek? There he is. That's 2 of them. I've gotten a little less than 9 minutes to find the 3rd spirit frog. Where are you, spirit frog? forces of evil were alerted to my presence? My presence? The hell did I do to them? Just because I call them you people. Swear the forces of evil are nothing but snowflakes. I couldn't even get that out without laughing at myself. Oh, goodness. The world we live in. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my my Gatorade and drink some of these demon tears. Whew. Good. Where is the last frog? There he is. Just had to keep running around until he spawned. But this will give me a few more exposed roots to screw around with. To screw around with. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, go ahead, spirit. Be gone! That is not an exposed root.
Carving meat from bone is my specialty.
Yeah, it's gross. You've got a gross specialty. I mean, I'm not saying butchers are gross, I'm saying cannibals who become butchers are gross. That's where I draw the line. Oh, curses, I shouldn't have fired that off. I just saw that somebody else had. So let's get over to them, and then we're gonna look for a brazier. No, you're on your own! What's an altar of... Oh, never mind. It's the altar of the forgotten that I need. I'm over here getting myself excited for nothing. Well, that was fast. I don't even know what spawned. Oh, it was headless again. You demons, get out of my tree of whispers. Can't you see we're trying to get our rewards over here?
It is done.
We'll just do the helms. I gotta watch the time. Because there's the brazier for these cocoons, or for the herbs that I picked up. Good. Get him, do more, but it's another headless. Oh, my inventory is once again full. All right, I think we're gonna call it there. I think I'll straighten my posture because we got to do that. And the real reason that I am going to say we're gonna call it here is because I've got all this crap that I need to go through, and it's just gonna take a minute to deal with all of it. Believe it or not, I have straightened my back. I am sitting up right now. Feel nice and tall and strong. Everything is getting dumped. We're not holding on to anything, even that one mythic. Everything is getting dumped again.
Come back if you need the force.
I will. Give me a few minutes. Woo! Not too bad. All right, 135. As we say every time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget to look at the chat. All right, everything else can go. Yeah, these swords are going to go bye-bye. They would really have to have something special.
All that work.
Okay. I feel pretty good about all of that. I feel like we did a fairly decent job. We're still miles away from the stuff that I want to collect. We'll do that. And then the last one... I mean, we're going to eventually do all of these, but I think the next one that I'm going to start working towards is going to be this. And then these two, they're just kind of going to be junk. I'm just going to collect them. I'll get them maxed out when I get there. But they're not as important as everything else that I have been doing. So we did not collect a single fugitive head for this entire stream. We did get through a lot of ancestral legendary equipment, so that one will probably get finished first. We're now at rank 14, so it's probably going to be these two that get us through the Slayer chapter next week. I don't know what a Forgotten Altar is. I don't know where to look for them. Instructions unclear. Could not figure it out. If you're new here, I would love it if you hit that follow button, especially since I leveled up so many times. You know the rules. It's just a part of the rules. We should have some favors to get. Those will get junked off stream. And this time around, I don't have to do it like as soon as I get off camera. I can wait until like Sunday or Monday to come back in and do all the stuff I keep promising I'll do. It will happen, just maybe not as fast as you want it to. And since today is my Friday for streams, I'm going to run in and kill Varshan real fast. It's going to be, in fact, no, since I said it on stream, I don't want to edit it out. I was going to say we'll do the goodbyes and then kill Varshan, but I'm not going to edit that out. So, real fast, this shouldn't take too long. Usually these torment bosses... I mean, they get pretty easy as you continue to grow. So let's go ahead and bring him out and see if we can annihilate him quickly. We're doing okay. Okay, these are the situations where I love my frog. If he's gonna drag everyone close to me and I can just have my blades orbit, then that's great. But if he's going to pull people away from me, then that sucks. But I think that was a pretty good way to end the stream, to end the week. We got through pretty good. When we come back, we're going to be working our way down to this one, the cheap shot, and we're also going to continue working on the Slayer chapter of this entire thing. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube because we're going to have a pretty good episode uploaded tomorrow. And also a brand new thing. I want you to take a look at Spotify. We're going to, a buddy and I are going to start a podcast Tomorrow, the first episode is coming out, and it's all about movie franchises. We're going to start with the 007 franchise, and then we're going to move on probably to Back to the Future. But first episode releases tomorrow. A really good edit of TCG Card Shop Simulator drops tomorrow. So find me on YouTube, be Sammy Davis. Find the podcast at Potato Chip Pictures. You can do most of that stuff by going to Blue Sky. I'm all over there. Well, kind of. And the buddy is actually the other guy who jumps into chat on occasion. I want to see what his... Oh, he didn't chat today, so you don't get to know him. But KTO Nerds is the person who it is. KTO Nerds. And he and I are going to... I don't know if he's watched all of the Bond movies. I think he's fairly new to the franchise, whereas I have watched all but the newest one. So we're just kind of going through, rating them, talking about things that we find particularly interesting. And I'd love it if you gave it a listen tomorrow. If you enjoyed what you watched, hit that like button, hit that follow button. If there was a particular part of the stream you liked, you can find it in my channel and clip it for me. I'm always happy when people clip stuff. But we will be back on Monday with more TCG Card Shop Simulator. I hope you guys have a great weekend again. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!